Let's get it.
I look on the grass, and damn, a big part of the grass was burnt. Oh, you're dead, kid. Mom, Dad, I have something to say.
No,
What is it,
burnt
son?
the grass?
Well, I kind of burnt the backyard. What? So, my guy, I got one question for you. Which race has the worst punishments?
I think it's the Chinese. No, I'm playing. I don't know, bro. I mean, I'm not really into any other races. I mean, I know butt whoopings are bad, but sometimes you can get a punishment worse than an ass whooping. Sometimes you just want to get a butt whooping and just knock it out. You know what I'm saying? Just take that ass whooping and keep it G and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But when you got to do the wall squats or when you got to write the dictionary or some stuff, bro, that lasts forever. You feel me? You just try not to get the pain.
I swear to God.
Oh, we getting busy today, my guy. Now I've been reading the comments, and from time to time I notice each race claiming to have the worst punishments. First, we got the blacks. Now for my black folks, I was an A1 receiver of the black. We've got the belt, the switches, the extension cords, the pants, the slippers, the hangers.
Bro, not this nigga got characters, yo. Not the parents having characters for ass whoopings.
Extension cords, the pants, the slippers, the hangers. Pretty much anything in close proximity to your mother is a weapon. Then we have the Asians. Now, we all know Asia's a pretty large continent, so we'll make it simple. We've got the Indians saying they got it the worst, the Chinese claiming no one's touching them, the Koreans declaring they give every Asian assuring they bow that life. From being forced to kneel on rice for hours to having to hold a gallon of water.
Bro, kneeling on rice. I've never done it, but I heard that hurt. You already know, like, being on your knees, pause, is already, like, you know, no bueno. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I be licky, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be having to adjust myself because my knees start hurting. Imagine having to be on a grain of rice for, like, however long, bro. That's crazy.
With arms out at shoulder height, even cutting
Inhumane.
along with a pair of toenail clippers. Asians are putting in work. Then we've got the white folks. Now, white people, that's the tricky one. On one end, you've got
They don't
the
get no
ones that don't
punishment.
get punished. No matter what they do, nothing happens. Maybe
Facts. And that's when they go and grow up to off their parents or school shooters, nigga.
a
Like,
little time out on occasional grounding. But man, you've got the ones that get the business. From getting your personal
Give me
items
the
confiscated, to
business.
getting kicked out, to getting the beats. Now let's not forget the Mexicans, the Puerto Ricans, the Russians, Brazilians, the English, the Australians, each race or nationality claiming they got the worst punishments. But I feel damn, that's 2023, my boy. Punishments are now abuse. I feel shit. But work with me here.
Did this nigga
Child
throw
does
his
something
daddy?
wrong, I don't know.
meanwhile in Philly. If a bunch of little mother, I don't care who they are, kids, if anybody jumping on my car, I'm taking off. And if you fall and bust, this happened to my homie at school, bro. He was they was playing on this dude car, jumping on it, you know what I'm saying? All on the back of it. The dude sped off and one of the dudes fell back, bust his head, fucked him up for life. You feel me? That ain't my problem. That ain't my fault. You shouldn't be stupid and getting on cars. I'm sorry. Oh, they stopped at a light.
What is a parent supposed
Oh
to do?
my
Avoid them from
God.
making a mistake or these up. Oh, I can't wait to read the comments. Now, as for your boy, I can firmly say I have never, ever been a beat. Each time I got punished was because I did something wrong. And I can wonder.
Bro, that's what I'm not gonna keep pausing it. That's what I be trying to tell my kids. Like, when I punish y'all, I make them tell me what they did. Now, if the kid understands, that's different. Okay, when they get older, they might understand. I tell my kids all the time, you may not understand why it's a bad thing what you did, but as an adult, I do. I know best. When you get older and you know best, you can treat your kids however way you want. But how I run my ship, if you disobey and you do wrong, you gonna get punished, brother.
100% confirm I became a better man from it. Trust me. A kid like me, you can't give me no time out. Boy, please. You can't ground me. You can't remove my door to take away my privacy. Oh, hell no. You gotta fuck me up. So my question to you is, at what point does punishment turn into abuse? And that, my guy, is where this story begins. So for this story, I'm gonna take you back to when punishments were necessary. So it was back in the day. Now as a kid, my parents had rules when they left the house. First, no leaving the neighborhood. If you want to play outside, play within a close proximity. Second, no friends allowed in the home without supervision. If you want to chill with the homies outside. Third, do not touch the stove. The last thing you want to do is burn the house down. Now it's cool. I played outside, made sure never to leave the neighborhood, but something about fire fascinated me. You know the drill.
He is
Mom says
one of those, bro.
But something in the back of your head is like, she. How much could it hurt? So touch it.
That happened to me. My mom was ironing. She was like, "Don't touch the iron." For a long time, and I smelled it, and it smelled. I don't know. It smelled good. Whatever you know. Judge me if you want. And I'm like, man, I just gotta touch this motherfucker. Boy, I touched that. It left a burn mark on my thumb. It's not there no more. It was there for a long time, and I couldn't scream. I couldn't cry, and I was a crybaby. You feel me? But I couldn't cry because I knew I did wrong. You feel me? I just had to, thug that one out.
So it was a Thursday afternoon during the summer. Now since your boy was out of school for a few months, I started getting bored. So I get to the kitchen, look in the fridge, find something to eat, and put it in the microwave. Okay, I've got a few minutes until it's ready. Wonder what to do. Then, from the corner of my eye, I see a box of matches laying on the counter. Oh, matches. Now remember, rule number 3, right? No playing with the stove. Meaning, do not touch matches. Damn, son. But mom and pop say don't play with fire. It's just a box of matches. What could go wrong? So I take the matches, get outside, and start lighting them up. Wow, the food's ready. So I dropped the match, get back to the crib, and got back to watching TV. So I'm chilling, watching some anime. But then, what's the smell? Smells like smoke. So I rush to the kitchen, look around, and nothing's on fire. Whew, thought the house was on fire. Then I look to the side. Oh my God.
How did it get up?
Drop the matches, right? But here's the thing. Before dropping a lighted match, you're supposed to make sure the flames are all the way out. And of course, I did. So my brother rushes down. What is it? Oh,
dumb
God.
ass.
No, dead. What do I do? Oh, I don't know. Oh, God, please help. Get the water, stupid. So we get to the tap, fill out some water, get to the back, and pour it on top of the grass. It's not working. Get the fire extinguisher. So we get to the garage, get the fire extinguisher. How do you use this thing? Pull the trigger. So I pull it, spray the grass.
That nigga said, pull the trigger.
The fire was extinguished. I look on the grass, and damn, a big part of the grass was burnt. Oh, you're dead, kid. So I get to my room and
dead man, get ass home, nigga.
A lifetime. Oh man, I'm so dead. But then it hit me. Okay, Tim, this is what you do. You approach mom and dad as soon as they get home and tell them the truth. That way, they'll take it easy on you. And maybe now you up. So onward, and my parents arrive. Mom, Dad, I have something to say. What is it, son? Well, I kind of burnt the backyard. What? So my dad rushes outside, looks at the damage. What the f?
No.
Done. How did this happen?
Cooked, bro.
See, I had the match, right? A match? But then everything was fine. But then I came back again and it wasn't. Do you not play with fire? Yes. Now I'm about to fire that ass up. Now my dad's heated.
Bro, this nigga has the best animation for the story. Sorry, I thought I heard something. No lie. You can't make this up. The fact that you can see him like about to like get in his zone, about to whoop his butt. You know what I'm saying? This is exactly what I picture.
So hot, the man's out of words. Well, remember, I confess, right? And surely my parents would take it easy on me. So my dad takes a deep breath, looks deep into my eyes. Go to your room now. So I get to my room all while my pops sat there and contemplated on how to f me up. So 1 hour goes by. I listen closely, but nothing happens. Damn, pops hasn't moved. Oh, this is bad. Then 2 hours go by. Still, not a word. Oh, damn, Tim. What diabolical punishment is Pops coming up with? Then 5 whole hours go by. Still, nothing happens.
Sometimes you just think they forgot. Like, you praying they forgot. You hoping they forgot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe they forgot. Like, you know? Nah, I don't know what they was thinking. I don't wait. I got to get it over with. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to punish you. You don't want to punish your kids. You know what I'm saying? It probably hurts you more than it hurts them, whether if it's doing wall squats, whatever punishment it is. You don't want it. Like with D, he's on punishment for fucking up my chair. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to be on punishment. I don't want him to not have his tablet. Like Josiah had his tablet and messed up his stuff the other day. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it just, I mean, you know, you do wrong. You got to get it happens. You got to teach him life lessons, brother.
Okay, this is good. Maybe Pops forgot. So your boy finally falls asleep.
If you hate constantly being swarmed by ads, you need to download Pi. It's a free Chrome extension that blocks ads on all your favorite sites.
Tim, wake up. Dad.
Why do I like Ice Cube?
Are you gonna whoop me? I thought about it, but since you confessed, I'm not gonna whoop you. Wow,
Real nigga.
Really?
Real nigga.
I will punish you. And your punishment is you getting a job. What? But I'm a little kid. From this day forward, each weekend you will mow every house on the block until you recover the losses. That way, you have responsibility. Okay, Dad.
That's a lot.
My dad was a failed parent. Truly believed for every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. Cedar belt isn't always the solution. Sometimes
Facts.
some of the best lessons are learned from mistakes. It's like they say, the errors of the past are the wisdom of the future. So from that day onward, each weekend, your boy got up early and mowed lawns in the neighborhood to teach me the real life responsibilities. Dad, the lawnmower broke down. Use your toenail clippers. Oh man, they suck. So, moral
said, use
of
your
the story.
toenail clippers.
In life, there's a price to pay for speaking the truth, but even a bigger price for living a lie.
Of course, he got the Boondocks song. We're talking about Denzel.
You talk about African American men and how this movie speaks to them.
Pain is passed down from father to son and son to son. A lot of pain in Troy's life is a result of the pain and the damage from his father that he then visits on his son. We have to, as black men, be mindful of that. Sometimes it's unfair, and sometimes we take it out on those we love. And I'm guilty of that frustration that we all have. But we have a responsibility and a duty to be fathers, not to just make babies, but to be real fathers. And you can't expect any good to come to you if you don't visit any good on your son or your daughter. So, be a man.
Shout out Denzel. That was the realest thing, bro. The realest thing I ever heard, bro. I mean, from me, like me and my dad, like we had a good relationship all the way up until like I got to be an adult. You know what I'm saying? And granted, in my early adult years, I was on drugs, whatever, you know what I'm saying? He was too. So it just clashed, you know what I'm saying? But he was a fair dad, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he was an alcoholic, whatever the case may be, but he was fair. I ain't gonna say, like, he never beat us or nothing. Like, he never did nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I just wish he was more attentive. I wish he actually cared more about us than himself. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, I try to put myself to the side and always try to put my kids first. You know what I'm saying? The best of my ability. And I try to be fair. You know what I'm saying? And yes, butt whooping, it took me a while to understand that. I'm not going to lie. Because that was, when we was raised, that's what we knew. You get in trouble, you get your butt whooped. That was it. You know what I mean? It really wasn't much more other than that. So now I try not, that's like my last resort. Like I told you, if they hurt the babies, yeah, I'm about to lay you down, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you hurt the babies. Like, you're not supposed to hurt the babies. That, you know, I did the same for you, so you're not going to hurt them type. But anything other than that, it's, you know, the wall squad. So you're going to run or you're going to get your tablet taken up, lose TV time. Like, Therious can't watch YouTube. He can watch Netflix or Hulu or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But he just, you know, so it's just different things that you take from them. And either they learn or they don't. It is, I don't know. It just depends on the kid, I guess.